Hi, I'm Jillana. I am a guide for women who are ready to rediscover themselves and to take those next bold steps toward a life that probably they're craving anyway. For more than, I'd say, 20 years, I've worked in the administrative profession. And during that time, I really developed a deep understanding of what it actually means to be the support person for others and to be the one that's always keeping things running smoothly. And in the midst of all of that, to sometimes forget about yourself in the process. And over time, that forgetting, it can really chip away at our self-confidence. For a long time, I believed that confidence had to come before action, that I had to feel brave and that I had to feel polished, that I had to be fully prepared, even to the point of really almost perfection, before I could take a step forward toward what I want. And that belief kept me playing small for a long time. But here's what I've discovered over time, and through science, yes, through lots of personal development, but also through my own lived experiences. What I discovered is that confidence isn't something that you just have before you begin. And that confidence is really something that you build by doing the thing scared while you're scared. Confidence is earned through action. I still remember a time that changed everything for me. And that was when I had the opportunity to put myself out there for a speaking engagement, and I almost didn't because I was really afraid and thought, I'm not ready for that. But in that moment, I had a choice to make. Would I let fear win, or would I take a chance on myself? So I did hit the send button, and guess what? The fear did not magically disappear. In fact, if I'm honest, it probably got even louder, for a while at least. But every time, I can say that every time I have taken small steps toward the life that I want, my confidence has grown, maybe just a little bit, but every single time. And then before I knew it, I was saying yes to new opportunities. I was trying new things and living more boldly. It's actually more exciting. I had to learn to trust that fear doesn't always mean stop, it means grow. And that fear is really just excitement in disguise. And so now I really have a heart for helping women, especially women who have spent years supporting everyone else through family or career, whatever that may be, to take their life back into their own hands and to reignite that spark. Maybe you want to explore a dream that's been tucked away in the back of your mind for a while. Maybe there's some kind of experience that you've always wanted to have, or not even always wanted to have. Maybe it's a new thing that just came to your attention and you're thinking about it, but the fear is getting the better of you. There's a part of yourself that you really need to honor. And by taking small, courageous micro actions, you'll build your confidence from the inside out. For years, I thought that I had fallen into my career because I didn't really have any other obvious skills. But as I dug deeper into my core values and my purpose, I realized something, and I realized that the work that I did as an admin, the life that I have lived, was a perfect expression of all of my values all along. And when you start living from that place, that aligned place with who you truly are, then everything begins to change. You feel more alive, more significant, more you. So if you're standing at a crossroads right now and you're wondering if you're ready, well, let me tell you, it's not about waiting to feel ready. It's about taking those next bold steps, even when you don't feel ready. I heard somebody say recently that ready is not a feeling, ready is a decision. And boy, does that resonate with me so well. I promise you, when you do that, your confidence will rise to meet you. It's really how it works. If this is helpful and you want to talk a little more about it, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely respond to everyone that I see. In the meantime, I'm Jillana and I hope I see you again. Bye.